We're capturing the dawn of a new production cycle here in the heart of Vietnam's jackfruit belt.
Let's explore the journey of this jackfruit cultivation. We are integrating Vietnamese soil.
Soil preparation is the foundation of our entire throughput. We're adjusting the pH levels to a precise
Blow. We only deploy hardy cultivars that exhibit superior genetic traits. Each graft union is rigorously inspected.
We're starting with a rigorous soil pH analysis. To achieve maximum hardiness, the soil nutrient balance must be dialed in before the first sapling hits the ground.
Precision tilling is essential. We're aerating the substrate to ensure the young taproots can penetrate the soil without resistance. Applying agricultural lime is a critical preventive measure. It neutralizes soil acidity and sanitizes the planting site against soil-borne pathogens.
Incorporating well-composted organic matter provides the slow-release nutrients required for the initial growth surge.
Jackfruit trees are sensitive to standing water. Our drainage infrastructure is engineered to prevent root rot during the monsoon season.
Selection is key. We only field test grafted specimens with a strong union and healthy, glossy foliage to ensure yield optimization.
Transporting the saplings with care prevents transplant shock. We keep the root ball intact to maintain biological continuity.
Removing the nursery polybags requires a steady hand. We must protect the fine lateral roots to ensure immediate soil integration. Centering the tree is vital for structural integrity. The graft union must sit just above the soil line to prevent fungal infections.
We firm the soil manually to eliminate air pockets around the root system, stabilizing the plant against wind stress.
Staking the young cultivars provides the necessary support while the root system establishes itself in the native soil.
The first watering is the most important. It settles the soil and initiates the hydration cycle for the young jackfruit.
Mulching with rice straw regulates soil temperature and preserves moisture, creating a stable microenvironment for the roots.
We're deploying a precision drip irrigation system. This allows for water use efficiency and targeted nutrient delivery.
Monitoring soil moisture levels in real time allows us to optimize irrigation schedules based on the plant's actual needs.
The emergence of new shoots is a positive indicator of successful root establishment and nutrient uptake.
Applying a balanced NPK formula at this stage encourages vigorous vegetative growth and strengthens the tree's canopy.
Vigilance against stem borers is non-negotiable. Detecting early entry points is the only way to protect the tree's vascular system.
Pruning the lower branches improves airflow and prevents soil-borne pathogens from jumping onto the foliage.
Chúng tôi sử dụng các biện pháp kiểm soát sinh học để duy trì một hệ sinh vật khỏe mạnh, củng cố khả năng chống chịu tự nhiên của cây.
A high gloss finish on the leaves indicates optimal photosynthesis and a well-balanced micronutrient profile.
Micronutrient fertigation ensures the tree has the catalysts needed for complex metabolic processes and fruit development.
Maintaining spacing is crucial for light penetration. We ensure every leaf has access to the solar energy required. Breaking the soil crust after heavy rain prevents anaerobic conditions in the root zone, keeping the soil breathing.
In coastal regions, we strictly monitor water salinity. Jackfruit has low tolerance for salt, so precision is vital.
Topping the tree at the right height encourages a bushier canopy, making future harvesting much more manageable.
Selecting primary scaffold branches is an engineering task. We want a balanced structure to support heavy fruit weight.
Removing unproductive interior branches improves light distribution and focuses energy on high-potential fruiting wood.
The lignification of the main trunk is a sign of maturity. This thick bark will be the staging ground for our fruit yield.
Potassium applications enhance the structural integrity of the wood and prepare the tree for the flowering phase.
Mealybugs can stunt growth. We use targeted organic oils to disrupt their life cycle without harming beneficial insects.
Whitewashing the lower trunk reflects excess heat and acts as a deterrent for climbing insects and fungal spores.
Yellow sticky traps are our first line of defense in pest monitoring, giving us critical data on insect populations.
Foliar feeding provides an instant nutrient boost during peak growth periods when root uptake might lag behind demand. Yellowing between the veins is a classic sign of zinc deficiency. We'll adjust the fertigation mix to correct this imbalance. Maintaining a clean orchard floor reduces the reservoir for pests and diseases, keeping our biosecurity standards high.
Tracking the trunk diameter is our primary metric for assessing the overall health and growth rate of the plantation.
The appearance of male inflorescences signifies the tree is transitioning into its reproductive phase. It's a major milestone.
We remove early blossoms on immature trees to prevent energy diversion, ensuring the tree prioritizes structural growth.
Seasonal irrigation adjustment is critical. We increase volume during the dry season to prevent moisture stress and leaf drop.
A dense canopy creates a cool microclimate at the base, reducing evaporation and protecting the soil microbiome.
Leaf tissue analysis provides the ultimate diagnostic data, allowing us to fine-tune our fertilization strategy with surgical precision. Fortifying our leaves is essential for flood protection, ensuring our investment remains safe even during extreme weather.
Healthy, thick white sap is a sign of high turgor pressure and excellent hydration within the tree's vascular system.
An annual lime application maintains the pH balance and continues to sanitize the soil against seasonal pathogen surges.
Early detection of pink disease is vital. We treat infected areas immediately with copper-based fungicides to prevent dieback.
Eliminating overlapping branches prevents physical damage from wind rubbing and ensures even light distribution. Switching to a phosphorus-rich formula signals the tree to begin its reproductive cycle, triggering uniform flowering.
The female flowers are emerging directly from the trunk. Their robust size is a precursor to high-quality fruit. Manual pollination ensures a high fruit set rate and prevents deformities, leading to perfectly symmetrical jackfruits.
We're seeing an excellent fruit set this season. Our yield optimization strategies are clearly paying off at this critical stage.
Thinning is necessary to prevent nutrient competition. We prioritize the most symmetrical fruits for maximum weight potential.
Bagging the fruit is our primary defense against fruit flies and birds, eliminating the need for intensive chemical sprays.
Routine inspections inside the bags ensure that no micropests have bypassed our physical barriers.
Potassium sulfate at this stage increases the sugar content and enhances the internal pulp color, ensuring premium quality.
Providing mechanical support prevents branch snapping as the fruit gains mass, protecting both the yield and the tree.
Maintaining consistent moisture and adequate calcium levels prevents fruit cracking during the rapid expansion phase.
Keeping the fruit exterior clean ensures a pristine appearance for the market and reduces post-harvest decay risk.
A hollow, thumping sound indicates the fruit is reaching physiological maturity, and the starches are converting to sugars.
Flat, widely spaced spines are a visual confirmation that the fruit has expanded to its maximum volume and is ready.
The senescence of the bract near the fruit stalk is another biological signal that the maturation process is complete.
The first hints of that signature aroma tell us the jackfruit is at its peak flavor profile. It's time to mobilize the harvest.
Sharp tools ensure clean cuts, preventing damage to the tree's trunk during the critical harvest operation.
Harvesting requires teamwork. A clean cut at the pedicel preserves the shelf life and protects the tree's bark.
Sealing the cut with lime prevents excessive sap loss and acts as a barrier against post-harvest fungal infections.
Efficient transport to the processing facility ensures the jackfruit remains cool and maintains its structural integrity.
Post-harvest sanitation is the first step of the next cycle. We clean the tree to prepare it for the next round of flowering.
Recharging the soil after a heavy harvest is vital for long-term sustainability and consistent annual yields.
Data-driven farming is our standard. By analyzing this season's throughput, we can further refine our nutrient balance for the next cycle.
We are checking the thorn spacing. We only harvest when the skin tension indicates the fruit has reached full physiological maturity.
The acoustic signature is a primary indicator. A hollow thud confirms the internal starch to sugar conversion is complete.
We are selecting for structural integrity. Only fruits with zero pest infiltration are tagged for the high-end retail stream.
The cut angle is critical. We leave a specific stem length to maintain a biological seal, protecting the internal tissues.
Jackfruit is delicate despite its rugged appearance. We use a soft drop method to prevent internal bruising.
Instant latex stabilization is key. Sealing the cut with lime paste prevents sap stains that degrade the fruit's aesthetic value.
Field heat is the enemy of quality. We move the harvest to shaded zones to maintain a stable core temperature.
Data-driven harvesting allows us to track yield optimization. We measure the diameter to weight ratio to calibrate logistics.
Maintaining hygiene standards starts in the field. Removing organic debris prevents fungal growth during the curing stage.
Internal logistics are dialed in to minimize vibration. We treat every transport run as a critical link in the cold chain.
Ozone washing provides a non-chemical microbial barrier. It's essential in meeting international food safety protocols.
Residual moisture can lead to mold. We use high-velocity airflow to ensure every crevice between the thorns is bone dry.
Grading is based on weight and symmetry. Grade A fruit represents the pinnacle of our hardy cultivars for global markets.
Full traceability is mandatory. This QR code links the consumer directly to our soil nutrient balance and harvest data.
Individual cushioning is our insurance policy. It protects the skin's aesthetic quality from friction during long-haul transit.
Standardized packaging must allow for gas exchange. Ventilation prevents ethylene buildup, which causes premature ripening. We secure the fruit to prevent shifting. This meticulous packing maintains the fruit's orientation and structural health. Temperature control is the cornerstone of post-harvest. We bring the core temperature down to 12 degrees to suspend metabolic activity. Brix monitoring confirms our flavor profile. We consistently hit high sugar concentrations, proving our soil management was effective.
The pulp-to-fiber ratio is a key quality metric. Our techniques have successfully maximized the edible portion of the fruit. Value-added processing opens new markets. We operate a sterile environment to produce ready-to-eat segments for modern retail.
Vacuum sealing preserves the delicate aroma and texture. It effectively doubles the shelf life while maintaining fresh cut quality.
Our IQF technology locks in nutrients at the peak of freshness, allowing us to supply global markets year-round.
Diversifying through vacuum frying ensures zero waste. Even non-export grade fruit is converted into high-value snacks. Sustainability is a priority. Every part of the jackfruit is utilized, turning potential waste into a secondary revenue stream.
We practice circular agriculture. The nutrient-rich rinds are composted and returned to the soil for the next production cycle.
Texture precision is what sets our produce apart. We ensure the fruit maintains its structural snap, a hallmark of our brand.
Phytosanitary integrity is non-negotiable. Our multi-layer exclusion system ensures no contaminants enter the final packaging area.
Visual consistency drives brand loyalty. We use colorimetric analysis to ensure every batch meets our golden standard aesthetic.
Unitizing the cargo onto pallets streamlines the loading process, reducing the time spent in non-refrigerated environments.
Pre-cooling the container is a critical SOP. We verify the reefer's calibration to guarantee a stable environment during transit.
Airflow dynamics are vital in a reefer. We stack pallets to allow maximum cold air penetration, preventing hot spots.
The seal signifies the end of our on-site journey. It's a guarantee of security and chain of custody for our international partners.
Evaluating our end-of-season data helps us refine our strategy. This year's yield optimization has surpassed all previous benchmarks.
Post-harvest recovery is essential for longevity. We are replenishing the soil nutrient balance for the next flowering cycle.
A clean orchard is a healthy orchard. Sanitation minimizes the primary inoculum for pests, ensuring a clean start for the next phase.
Deep sterilization of our processing infrastructure ensures zero cross-contamination, maintaining our high food safety throughput.
Our internal lab screens for over 200 pesticide residues. We guarantee a clean, organic compliant product for the global market. We utilize satellite NDVI imaging to detect water stress before it's visible to the naked eye, allowing for proactive irrigation.
Accurate documentation is the bridge to international trade. We ensure every shipment is 100% compliant with global import regulations.
Real-time GPS and temperature tracking allow us to manage the cold chain from the South China Sea to the buyer's warehouse.
We're sequencing DNA to identify genes for drought resistance. Our R&D team is engineering the next generation of climate-hardy jackfruit.
Understanding soil metagenomics allows us to foster beneficial fungi that naturally boost the jackfruit's immune system.
Precision agriculture depends on accurate data. Regular calibration of our sensor array ensures our water use efficiency stays at 98%.
We are transitioning to renewable energy. Solar power drives our cooling systems, reducing the carbon footprint of every jackfruit harvested.
Autonomous drone spraying provides uniform coverage and reduces soil compaction, keeping our canopy management at peak efficiency.
AI simulations help us predict harvest windows with 95% accuracy, allowing our logistics partners to plan ahead with precision.
Constant feedback loops through sensory panels ensure our jackfruit profile aligns with the evolving palates of our global customers.
Rigorous auditing of our cold storage logs ensures there are 0 breaks in the chain, preserving the fruit's structural snap.
Human capital is our greatest asset. Safety protocols and ergonomic training ensure our team operates at maximum operational efficiency. Collaboration drives scale. By sharing data and best practices with local cooperatives, we elevate the entire region's agricultural standards.
Financial transparency and yield forecasting allow us to reinvest in the latest agri-tech, ensuring long-term orchard profitability.
Maintaining biodiversity corridors within the orchard reduces our reliance on chemical pesticides by fostering a natural ecosystem balance.
Knowledge transfer is key to sustainability. We train local farmers in precision grafting to ensure the next generation of hardy cultivars.
We are researching new applications for jackfruit seeds. Converting seed starch into food ingredients adds another layer of value to our harvest.
Redundancy in monitoring is vital. These independent data loggers provide a second layer of verification for cold chain integrity.
Our digital twin platform allows us to run what-if scenarios, optimizing our response to potential climate or pest challenges.
By converting prunings into biochar, we sequester carbon and create a soil amendment that improves long-term nutrient retention.
Maintaining Global Gap certification is our promise of quality. It proves that our jackfruit cultivation follows the world's highest safety standards.
Our digital platform connects global buyers directly to the orchard. This transparency builds trust and streamlines the global supply chain.
We stress test our tree training systems to ensure they can withstand extreme weather, protecting our yield from the unpredictable monsoon.
Preserving heritage trees provides us with a genetic library. These ancient specimens are the source of the hardiness we breed into our new crops.
From the rich soils of Vietnam to the global stage, our commitment to precision agriculture ensures that every